Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 193 of House Flipper. We are doing the Stilt House today. I don't think we'll get it finished, but we're going to do our best. We're going to see how much we can get done in an hour. We have the outside pool area to finish, and we have the inside downstairs to finish. So, ooh, that is a bit of a difference. What do you think? It looks a lot nicer. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. That really does make a difference, doesn't it? Holy dooly. It didn't look this impressive at night. Cool. I'm really liking it. I wish I had a bigger pool. Okay, we're going to continue with these trees along the fence. We might do the same thing we did last time. We're going to go in and finish up the outside. Now I've completely forgotten which conifers I used last time. It's a bit of a problem. Don't think it was that one. That one looks... Yeah, that one's the too big one. Alright, was it the narrow cone cut? I don't think so. It doesn't have the right species in it. Let's have a look at the tall coniferous shrub column cut. Oh, this is looking promising. Aha! I think we have a match. Alright. I forgot to buy many. Let's go with the many. I know, I was thinking of an outside washing line, but I don't think it's going to happen. There isn't a model for one in the game, so we will just fill the space. Let me just grab that really massive one that we didn't want earlier. That one. We're going to pop him in the corner to take up a bit of space. And then I guess we'll grab him again. And shoof over this way. These guys at Christmas time, they're going to have their absolute pick of trees. I think what we'll do is we'll kitty corner the I want to have this about here. And what I'm really hoping is I don't end up with these jolly things in the fence like last time, because that would be just devastating. Just when I'm thinking they might have it fixed, you see. That'll do. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't tell me. Oh, phew. Okay, so maybe we've I don't know. Okay, it's looking promising. I'm gonna just keep my fingers crossed that it stays promising. And we'll just work our way around the fence line and hope like crazy. So basically what we're doing is just putting in the stuff around the edges, and then I think what we're going to need to do is put in the pavers, put in the lighting. So pavers and lighting and furnishings. We may not get to the furnishings before dusk, but we're going to give it our best our best go. I'm really pleased with it. I didn't think it looked anywhere near as good as it looks now. So I'm kind of liking that. I think I should put the gravel in first, so we'll find out in a minute. Ah. Alright, we're just going to go through and put the plants in. Uh-oh. Oh. Phew, for a minute I thought the plant was not going to come out of the wall. That was just me not having dug the hole properly. Beautiful. Now you'll notice if you look on the mini-map that each of these guys, the circle, even though I've covered them with dirt, the circle is still red. That's just because it's waiting for me to water it in, and it will do this. It will stay red until it's watered in properly. So when in doubt, add more water if you think you've done everything else. Alright, so what I did with these ones that I didn't do with the ones out the front is I set these guys a little bit further forward from the fence, in the hopes that I wouldn't end up with them in the fence. Alright. So I'm just going to kind of stand here and squirt them, and hopefully I won't have to do too much running around. Nope, you gotta get a little bit closer. Alright, and we'll just do a quick walk along the fence and make sure everything's... Yep, there we go. So now we have this beautiful line of big conifers, and what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to put a little row of smaller conifers, like the little irregular shaped ones in here. So we'll just grab these ones, grab conifers. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab these ones because they're little. And I'm thinking, I mean, I like the spindly kind of look, but I'm also thinking we may need some contrast. Let's just have a look. Okay, that's the wrong plant. Not the irregulars, the brachiate spreading. Okay, so we've got this little brushy one, or we've got this light coloured one. Right, let's have a look at this one. Okay, that matches in a little bit too perfectly. And so does that one. So what I want is just a little bit of contrast. See, I like that. That'll give us a nice dark foreground, and it's got that feathery look. It's kind of cute. This one's better though. It's darker. Let's go with this one. The main thing I like about it is that it's darker, and when I put the gravel in, the gravel, before we go anywhere near this, we're going to need our surfaces, and we're going to need our 2-colour gravel, and we're going to need to just get it in while we remember, because I had forgotten, and it gets hard to put it in once you've put trees in. And the good thing is it won't go beyond the concrete. The bad thing is you can't see when you've actually done it, so you probably end up spending a lot more if you don't do it beforehand. You'll probably end up spending a lot more than you need to. So that was my bad. Next time I should put the pavers in and then put the trees in, if I want to save money. Whether or not I would have been able to remember to do all of this, whole nother matter. So just very quickly colour in all the bits that we may or may not have forgotten. We're probably going to need to touch things up as we go, but oops, I hope the neighbours don't mind a bit of free gravel. Oh no, it looks like it'll stop naturally at the edge of the fence line. Alright, so let's get these in before we put the bushes in, otherwise we're going to have a bit of a hard time working out where we need to gravel, because we will have covered it with bush. I like that it's stopping at the fence line. That's nice. Not liking that it's going over where I've gravelled before, but that's I knew that would happen. So let's just do a quick check through, make sure we haven't missed any bits. The client is not paying us for half. I was going to say the wrong thing then. For half a job, they're paying us for a nice complete job. I'm going to have a guesstimate as to where I need to put this next lot of gravel. I'll just pop this in here. So I'm thinking, well, I'm going to just run it. It's a nice straight line, hopefully. I know, you've seen me mow, you can laugh. Right, I don't think I'm going to need this much gravel, but I'm going to put it in anyway. It would be nice if I didn't gravel over where I gravelled before, but then if I did that I wouldn't be able to touch up when I missed patches, so that's a bit of a problem. Alright, so what I'm hoping is that whoever buys this, who is buying off? Not Smoth, seriously? I mean, I know they love a low maintenance garden, but really, well, I don't know they love a low maintenance garden, I'm making that up. Right, so now that we've got all of these in, we're going to put in, oops, where's my gravel? There, much better, just get that up the back. We're going to put in our little bushes, we're just going to squish this grass, there we go. Look at that, mess. Okay, let's try this trick again. We're going to go for that nice dark coloured bush that we saw, hopefully. Just right down the bottom, wasn't it? Something like this. Let's have a look. Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to bring it here. Actually, I'm thinking we might alternate it with something lighter. So, I think, yep. Alright, I'm just going to have to guess the spacing, so bear with me. And I'm going to have to put the pavers in. See, this was where I wanted to put it further back, but that's okay. I'm going to have to put the pavers in before I put the plants in, just to make sure that... actually, no, I'll put the plants in first. It'll be fine. Pivot. Right, this is a much bigger space, so we want this further back. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I want something contrasting in the middle, so I might want, for instance, yes, that's what I want. The lighter foliage. because it's pretty. Alright, so we'll go this way. And what I'm hoping is when I go to put these in, I'm not going to end up with 100 pots I can't plant. So let's see how we go. Right, let's get going with the digging. Okay, so it's a two dig job. I know, it's telling me not to be so lazy. Here we go. So basically those trees that we're putting into the little dock-ins around the outside of the house, they're going to give us a nice contrast to the conifers, which is probably a good thing because I don't think we have conifers in pots, except maybe for the Christmas tree, and it's not quite what I want. Alright, so we'll find out if I missed any holes in a minute when we go to put all these plants in. What I'm hoping is we've got this nice little variegated pattern at the bottom, a solid line of the same color at the top. Right, let's go with the It always gets me that I can hear like the footsteps as if they're on a hard surface instead of hearing the swish of footsteps through grass. But I don't know if you could actually vary the sound that much. Let me just have a look. I think we need one more of those plants here. Just pivot just a little bit. Yep, they're all in. Just back it up, see how much I can get away with. Is it just me, or are these guys sitting really close into the soil? Okay. I'm just checking when I'm looking up at the screen. What I'm doing is checking the mini map to see if these things have been watered in properly or if they're still red. So we're just slowly getting it to work its way through. There we go. I think the next thing we're going to put in before we put the pavers in is we might put the lighting in along the fence line, and we'll just get that bit done so that we can water these in first, so that we can maybe have a look at what it looks like at night. I love this part of the gardening, when everything is just starting to come together. Alright, let's do a quick walk down and make sure nothing is red. Just get rid of that. Alright, so now we've got this kind of less formal looking garden patch. That's pretty good. I'm going to grab those little teardrop kind of lights that we saw a minute ago, just in here, in decorations and lamps. And we were going for the solar lamp diamond with the grey, or the black as the case may be. And I was just thinking I might put one here, and maybe just in between, if I can, each tree. And we'll just pivot it. I'm not sure how well they're going to charge in between the trees like this. We're going to get a fair amount of shade during the day, but it will be interesting to see what effect the solar refraction has. Alrighty. So we can have a really well lit pool area, which is kind of essential for safety. Okay, so And what we're going to do is just get all of this done. It's the little things in a garden that matter, I think. Just that. I know, I've got to turn them all on. And again. Okay, wow. So then you've got it looking a little bit like this. Alright, now everything's very bright. Well, it's bright here. I've got a gravel in those areas where I've got grass. Actually, I need to put in the pavers first. So we had to still surfaces, slabs, and it's a 50 by 50 with beige and light. We're going to buy many, and we're just going to try and pivot that around till it fits nicely inside. There we go. And that's not going to fit there. Let's just see if there's any other spaces like that we've got to pay attention to. Alright. So no, that looks pretty good. To finish off this area first, let's just head back in to here. And hopefully, there we go. We are just going to do things like just touch up as best we can. Bring this in here. Can't quite get it any further. Make it as close in as we can get. Whoops, got stuck. I wonder if I can gravel where this pot plant is. No, it won't let me. Won't let me put anything indoorsy in. But okay. Alright, that's all tidy. So we're just gonna fill in around these poles so we don't have any grass growing. Well, so that we have minimal grass growing. Let's put it that way. There we go. And we need to go along the edge of the house. Just to tidy up that edge there, to make sure it looks pretty swish. So the gravelling on the edges is just to... You just got to kind of work your way through. See, this is why I didn't think we were going to get the whole thing done today. Because we still have the inside. Alright. So let's just grab... Right, I think that's probably where we're going to leave our outdoor work. I like these little window boxes in, so maybe we will just grab our sales tool and sell the bits we've boxed in. And we're going to have to put our paving slabs down first before we do anything else. Let's just double check this way. Alright. Yeah, we're going to use those as windows. Okay. So, next session I say yes. So we've got a little bit of time to do some inside work. This is where we've done with the outside work. We've just finished up all of the side trees. So tomorrow we're going to do our pavers or not tomorrow, the next episode we're going to do our pavers, and we're also going to panel inside each of these pockets to make that look whole. I'm not sure what we're going to do here yet. I suspect the pavers will come out a little bit. We'll find out. And that is where the outside finishes. For the inside, right. Huh. Alright, let's get on with our sauna. Accessories and sauna. And I think we went with the American elm. So we'll just very quickly get these in. Okay. Oh no, I need more of those, don't I? Because we're going to start from in here and put in a second tier. Yep. And then just pivot it. Not sure what's going on here. I need to bring it to about there. Yep, that's about right. Alright, now I need to maybe just grab that and we'll move it out this way a little bit further. Now we'll grab this, pop it in here. Right, now it fits okay. And I can see I'm going to have to move that one as well, bring it in a little bit. Alright. So this one is out of order. Just wiggle it just a little bit. Yep, now I hopefully can move this one in a bit. Alright, let's go this way, see what we can do. Okay, I see it's out of whack just a little bit. It's this one. Alright, I don't know if this is going to make a difference. Oops, where am I? There I am. A little bit jumpy. It's got to fit just like about a ½ inch over to here. No, that's not the answer to our problem, but that problem isn't going to solve itself, so we'll just get rid of that. Okay, now we need a second row of these guys. Hopefully they'll be more cooperative than last time. Just drag them out of the wall. There we go. And flip. And again. So we're just working on our sauna. So the yard is looking good. The sauna's coming along slowly. I forgot to panel the walls before I actually put the seats in. Fortunately, we are in the fantasy of building land, which means we'll be allowed to get away with that. But if we were in real life, I'd be very upset with myself about now. Because I would have to put all of this down so I could panel around it. Let's grab that. Just grab this. Okay. Oh yeah, Yeah, I have messed that one up. Let's grab this. And let's grab one of these. There we go. So all the ends are nicely sealed off. And that's sitting beautifully at the end. We're going to need a couple of buckets in here. So let's grab that. I'm thinking I need a bigger sauna heater or a different sauna heater. So I'm going to have to go look for that. Oh no! Now they're all whining because I took their sauna away. Look at them. It'd be nice to have a sauna in my own home. Yes, it would. I agree. Stop whinging. I'm just trying to find you a more suitable heating unit. There. Are you all happy now? Yes, you're all happy now. Look at that. I know. These guys, they drive me absolutely crazy. Alright, let's give ourselves some head lifts because we're going to need a few. I'm thinking we might want one maybe here. And definitely one up here. I know, I don't know how many people I think are going to want to lie down in the sauna, but this one's big enough to let them, you know, have verticals. Alright, I think I've got enough head lifts. Let's just move that one. And again, I have forgotten to look to see how those sauna lights are meant to work. Alright, you have 2 buckets. I think we're going to need a couple of timers, so not because you need more than one, but simply because people need to be able to see them. So I'm going to put one in the middle of the wall, and they provide interesting visuals. I don't know, let's pop that up there. It'll do, it'll be fine. Alright, we have buckets, we have sand timers. We could go with white, we could go, no, let's go with cream, it's kind of cool. Let's put a couple of roll towels here. And I'm thinking a couple of roll towels here. And a couple of roll towels here. Looks like it's trying to sit on the floor underneath. And then just in case people don't have enough roll towels, because you never know, I'm just going to put 3 here. And alright. I know that's going to cause the laundry people an absolute set of conniptions. But that's okay. It looks pretty. We'll be fine. Alright, so we have towels, we have timers, we have buckets with ladles. We need to have lamps in here, so sauna lamps. No, lamps, here we go. And I think they're wall lights. Yes, there we go. We'll go with the American Elm and match it all in. That one there. And I guess I've got this one here. This one here. That one here. And I would like maybe, I don't know, does it look okay if I do this with it? I'm not even sure if this is a thing. I'm going to pretend it's a thing and it's okay and it'll work. I know, right? My middle name is Optimistic. You know what though? I'm thinking it looks a little weird. Alright, my middle name is maybe not that optimistic. Okay. The other thing we really need is a light switch. Light switches are very cool. So we'll grab an elegant one like we did, and we'll have it a lovely light grey colour. That'll do. Oops, I bought many. We'll pop this one over here and we will turn the lights on. And I guess while we're here, we will pop this one just inside the doorway here. Oh, there is no light in here. Oops. I forgot. And I guess... And I haven't put a light in here either. That's my bad. And I guess we'll put here. And I think, where's our ingress point? Here. So we want one there. And we want one here. And we want one over here. Alright, that's all our light switches in. People should be happy bunnies now. I'm liking the room. It does need its paneling done, and I need to change the floor. So let's have a quick look at the floor. We're doing floor panels and coverings. And I'm thinking we might do a dark floor panel instead of this light floor panel. So we'll just make it a little bit. No, maybe not. It's not quite what I want. Let's have a look at the brown. I know. I swear, if my builder did this, I'd be cross with him. No, what I want is something in between this and in between what I've already got on the Where are my white floor panels gone? Oh, there they are. Floor panel pine, floor panel white. Well, what about the parquet? I know. Oops, we're not tiling anything yet. I like it, but I've got the wrong kind of sauna bits. So what I wanted was something that was a shade in between this and the brown, like a little bit darker than the boxes, but a little bit lighter, a little bit darker than the boxes. Yeah, but we don't have that, so I'm just going to have to. I don't know. You know what? We are going to probably go with. All right, let's have a look at the grey. I know I'm being really indecisive now. I don't think grey is going to go with brown at all. You know, I kind of like that as well. I don't think grey was an option with our sauna boxes, was it? No. See, we need more grey options. All right. I think it's a little too dark. So I'm guessing that really probably the thing I'll be happiest with is this parquet, and we'll be right with that. And then what I'm going to do... No, see, I'm wrong. I hate myself some days. All right. It'll do. It will do. It's not what I want, but it will do. All right, before I change my mind again. We have light coloured narrow. We have brown medium. I don't want the really light coloured ones, and I think these might be too dark. But let's have a look and just... Okay, that is too dark. All right, let's have a look at... Let's have a look at these. Just pop it down. Yeah. So I think we are going to be okay with this. So what I'm doing is I'm darkening down the walls, because for some clients that's important. Let me just put a lace of these across the back. All right. Okay, see, because it's either them or it's these. So let's just grab a few of these and see what they look like. I know, I'll hate myself if I've changed my mind. Eat a cell, what's in my hand. Pick this lot up. Although, let me just put that away. All right, no, it is the red ones. All right, so we're going to be using, eat a cell, what's in my hand. We're using these. They're a little bit redder than I want. I'd kind of like something a shade darker than this to go up there, and kind of with less red in it, so more, yeah. Anyway, I know what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it real well. So we want brown, pack of brown panels, brown medium panels. What's the difference? Well, I'm using brown mediums. Let's stick with that in case there is one. Alrighty. Okay, so if I just hold the mouse button down, oh, that's pretty cool. So this is me just holding the mouse button down instead of clicking for each panel. Oh, I like it. That's very cool. Alright, it's not so bad now. Now it makes me wish I'd used a darker colour. But that's okay. It will be fine. Just sell those before I forget. Lights are on, everybody's home. We need a sauna door for here, and actually I probably should have used those panels to panel the wall. Actually, yeah, I still needed to buy some. Oh, completely forgot. Eventually I'm going to irritate the sloth family with so many rooms that they're going to leave. They're not showing any sign of it yet, which is kind of annoying. There we go. So, let's just grab this, put that away. Right, now I need a sauna door. Let's grab one of those. Doors, windows. Doors, there we go. Bolsu, wardrobe. Where's my sauna door gone? Oh, there it is. Glass sauna door. You know what? You need stuff on that that'll match everything as well. I know. Ah, that's annoying. I don't think that suits it. Oh no, it does suit it. Okay, good. I keep thinking I've forgotten something in the sauna, but I'm thinking it's actually done. Just close that. There we go. Take a shot of that. And pivot this way and take a shot of that. And we're done. So that's that sauna done. We've got about 10 minutes, so I'm thinking we might make a start on the bathroom. We're going to think about pretty much what we did upstairs. So the floor, tiles, matte porcelain. Grab that, drop that in there, actually, before we go away. Let's, no, what are you doing? This is what we're after, just tile across there. We are going to need, I want whole end. Actually, maybe we'll just put in the full wall tiles. Let's check it. Paint plaster tiles. So you have your various matte and you have your deep grey. Normally I like to contrast it. See, there's your dark grey porcelain. Alright, let's have a look at this. There's steel grey. So what we might do... I need to put a shower and a toilet and a basin in here. So the shower's going to go in that back corner. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to buy our shower. Because it won't, we shouldn't put it near the door. Is that a 3 or a 4? That's only a 3. I'm going to need my hammer. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should, yep, that should be that. I'm going to need a thing up here. So much better. Let's grab our floor again. Just put that last tile in. Much better. Right. Now we're right. It didn't look right. Now I know why. Have a look at showers. What I'm thinking is we might just make that whole end a shower if we can get away with it. And I don't think we can. So let's have a look at the Eldon's or the jean shower without a tray. All right. And we're not making it pink. We use the lighter color to lift it. Pivot it. Yep, so as you can see, that's not going to be wide enough. I could put a wall in. Wait a minute. That's exactly what we'll do. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put an installation in the back of the shower. Washer, bathtub, shower. There we go. Just move up close enough and center that. We're going to unscrew everything so that we can actually fit our shower in. And now we're going to buy our shower. Oops. Right, and we're going to use that. Now, what we're going to do is make it flush with one wall. We'll just assemble it. And then what we're going to do is add a wall in. See, we need a wall here. So we're just going to grab our wall and put it here. Okay, so now when we open that, we can go inside and we won't have that irritating gap. So we should be pretty good. Just, well, I guess it's time to tile it. So we're going to put full tiles in that end area. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm pushing all of the wrong buttons. Alright, let's just grab the wall, grab the tiles, grab the various mat. I'm going to buy many, and I think for that space there it's probably going to take two stacks of full tiles. So sell what's in the hand, grab that, and we'll just start. Wonder if I can put this at the top. Okay, no, that wouldn't work. That's fine. Alright, it's not meant to be at the top. It's okay. So this whole space here is going to be full length tiles. So looks like 2 is about right. A little bit many, but 1 wouldn't have quite been enough. Oh no, 1 might have been enough. There you go. So we could have gotten away with it. That's okay. So we're going to sell our full tiles. And we're going to grab wall tiles. Going to grab these various mat. I can do silver glacier. Let's do steel grey. Probably requires 2 packs for this space, but that's fine. Tiles in our hand, we'll just sell those, add these, and away we go again. I'm not sure if this looks odd or not, but we'll find out in a minute. If I don't like it, I'm going to go back and grab the full set of tiles again. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a tin of paint. And it was steel grey, wasn't it? Yeah, so we're going to grab a tin of steel grey paint. So place here, steel grey. Grab a brush. And the rest of this. Whoops. Ooh. Yeah, I did mess it up. I'm going to have to come back to that. And yeah, we're going to have to tile that. Do I have any tiles left in my hand? No. Fine. All right, let's grab this. Let's grab our steel grey. Let's pop that down there. Grab ourselves that. It's here. All right. Okay. Just grab this. Stick it out there. So now we've got this. This is why I want a grey door, because I need a grey door to make it all match. I'm not going to get that, so we're going to have to do the ebony door, which kind of looks brown. But that's fine. Just go to doors, go to internal doors. Internal, where ebony, see, ebony is black. It shouldn't be brown. All right, we're going to have the door open out towards the wall. Excellent. I did put a light switch in here. Now I just put a light in here. I can't change the ceiling, or I would. So we're going to actually have a look at our ceiling there. And I need a hanging short. Yes, let's have a hanging short in the grey. I know this is one of the most impractical lights for a bathroom ever. Over here we're going to have a medium in the grey. Now we're going to turn the lights on. I wish they'd stay on when you step outside, just so you can get a good picture of them. Alright, that will be fine. Yep. Now, so close that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the sink here and the bathroom here, and it's going to have to be, sorry, the toilet there. It's going to have to be a very narrow sink. So I think we're looking at a Quergen again, because they're just such a versatile little sink. We need a toilet plumbing system, and the toilet can go out here. We need a sink plumbing system, and that can go here. Okay, so let's grab our toilet. We're not going to use the compacts because they're huge. They're anything but compact. They drive me crackers. Even the Kumiko, I mean, that's nice, but I mean that thing is freaking enormous. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the. Go with the. I mean, the furry is nice. The mountable flatty is expensive. Let's do that. If they changed more than just the top of the seat, although in this case, yeah, all right, we'll risk it. If I don't like it, I can always pull it out and put a white one in. It looks a little odd, but it'll do. It'll be fine. Let's have a look at the sink. Now I said Quergen, which is my way of butchering the Polish. I don't mean to. I just don't know how to say it properly. I can do soft maple, which is not bad, and grey wood. If I want, there we go. I wanted a darker grey wood. That would be nice. Now, it will fit in that little space just before the door. I can either put it right over, I can just center it, which is what we're going to do. Find the sweet spot that lets us assemble it. There it is. Alright, that is, if you heard that, that was my timer telling me that, hour is up. Which is terrible, because I'm not done. I tell you what. We are going to finish this bathroom before we finish the session, though. So let's get this done. All right, and then I guess we'll turn on both taps, slide this one back in there. See, it fits just inside. Now we need a mirror. This is where I kind of wish that I'd had the full length because it would look better, but it's fine. Decorations, go into mirrors. Now we can do the leader, or we can do the old-fashioned, but there is a Quergen mirror with the dark grey border, which we can buy. Personally, I think that's too small. I think we need a proper big mirror like that. We didn't use grey wood, did we? So let's do this. All right. And I like it because it just is huge. I need something over here. I don't know what though. Let me just go this way. You know, I'm thinking maybe the full length tiles the whole way through this bathroom instead of the half height. So yeah, we are going to change that. All right. It's always worth a shot to see if that lighter kind of section suits. Sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it didn't. So I'm thinking we definitely want the more interesting wall pattern. Just highlight this. I may need to buy another packet of tiles. I forgot I was almost one short last time. Yes, we do need another packet. Typical. Alright, no, I do like it much better with the full length tiles this time. Some bathrooms it suits with half, but not this one. Alright. That's it. That's our bathroom. Very just straight, plain. Oops, you know what? We've forgotten the most important thing. Actually, there's a couple of things we can add in here. Firstly, we need one of these because, yeah, you just need one of those. And I'm thinking we might break up this wall a little bit more with a towel. Ooh, I like this. It's brown and it suits the whole thing. I'm going to put this over here. And yeah, that's a bit better. And then what we need, now if I'd seen that I might have kept it with the half tiles, is we're going to grab our hanging towel and stick with the light brown. Yeah, because it matches in just a little bit. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Just excuse me while I destroy my light switch. I know, right? And we're just going to grab this. What? What? You're still not going to fit? No. Alright, fine. I'll put my light switch back in a minute. It looks like this is just going to have to hang on this side. That's okay. Back to bathroom accessories. Back to... Actually, no. Back to installations and fancy light switches that are grey. And that fit on my wall. There we go. Right. This is my bathroom. Let me just go this way. Oh, like I said, it would be... There's our bathroom. I like it. So that leaves us... Okay, so we have our sauna, we have our bathroom. It leaves us with this little atrium here. It leaves us with this massive, massive great lounge room here. Right, this is a 41 square meter room. If I take out this little architrave up here, do I increase the room size? Because what I want to do, yes, what I want to do is impress Jimmy Trader there, who likes big lounge rooms. He cannot lie. So, all right, but that is where we're going to leave it. So tomorrow we finish this lounge room and this little atrium, and we finish outside, hopefully. But on that note, I'll leave you. If you like the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Have a great week out there.